This is Scott from KIG. It's April 15th, 2016, and we're going to do a brief runoff test of this very nice, new, never used Koolant Koolers 40-ton outdoor rated air-cooled chiller. Again, this is a unit with 0 hours on it. It's 460 volts. Retag information. Model W02-2 10000 2P-NFLM407C. The 10,000 signifies basically what one compressor can do, which is 10 tons of load. There's 4 compressors in this. Well, as you can see, there are 4 compressors, 10 horsepower or 10 tons each. It also has dual pumps. It has 8 fans. Also has 2 heat exchangers. This unit was made in May 2014. It's got a sizable tank underneath, insulated. One of the nicest units we've had come through the shop. The tank runs the whole length of the unit here. You have your 2 redundant pumps there. Only one pump turns on at once. The pump that was least used is what gets turned on upon each startup. We have 4 Samuel scroll compressors here, and we have 2 heat exchangers, one on the left side, one on the right side. We got the tank heated up to about 92 or 93. One nice thing this has a 150-foot cord here. I think it's 150 foot, so you can mount this controller in the building. And you can see the tank's up to 93.3 right now. We're just going to bring it to set point. Enter. Enter. We had it at 101, so now we're just going to bring it down. And we're going to chill down to, say, 49 today. We're running straight water. I call it 48. Enter. Now we can go escape, escape, bring back to the main screen. And we'll show that our set point now is 48. And the tank's at 93.5. Now with that high temperature, now the controller is doing its thought process and starting to pull in compressors. This is compressor 1, we just pulled in. Compressor 2 is not pulled in yet. Compressor 3 is pulled in. Compressor 4 has not yet. And now I'll turn on compressor 3 because it's saying, oh, I got a little bit of heat load here in the tank. So now we got 3 compressors on. And we're starting to chill a little bit. We also have additional controls inside the cabinet here. So now, there you go. Now all 4 are on, which is nice. This will start cooling. It'll start cooling pretty quickly. And we have 8 fans up on top, and 4 of the 8 fans have low ambient option, which means they're controlled by these variable frequency drives here. The other ones are controlled off of fan switching. So literally this unit's good for running outdoors in like -20 Fahrenheit or up to 120 Fahrenheit, give or take. In fact, this unit is a higher end unit that many times is used in the medical industry for mission critical applications. The pump, right now, you can kind of see that paddle. We're doing about 90 GPM, 100 GPM. That's about what you want for 40 tons of cooler. See, we're down to 75 now. We're upping quick. Obviously we have all the side covers on the unit. One of the things I like about this unit is how skinny it is. So it doesn't take up much space outside in a parking lot. You can see the 8 fans, you got 4 on each side. Now for this particular design, on this side here, where you have the galvanized panels in the back, these covers have to be on. I'm going to give you some warning labels here. These covers have to be on to give you the appropriate amount of airflow to those angled condenser coils. That's what that rattle was. And these air filter covers here, you can run it without them, you know, to maintain the unit. But then obviously you want to put them back on. So we just got a loop here, and we had a little heater on one of the pumps to get the tanks up to 90, 92. The incoming fluid comes in here, we got a flow switch, then it tees off. 50% of your flow goes through heat exchanger number 1. 50% of your flow goes through heat exchanger number 2. So you literally could cut open one of the refrigeration circuits here, God forbid, and still get 20 tons of cooling. You get my point. And so as we start approaching the set point, the PLC tells us turn one compressor off. So this compressor is off now. Compressor 3 is off. Now compressor 2 and 4 are running. Compressor 2 is off, and there'll be a little bit of overshoot. The other click you just heard was a relay for a fan. We'll probably overshoot 3 degrees or so. Yep, 45. Honestly, this is one of the nicest units we've had come through our shop ever. We're running straight water today. If it goes outdoors, you need to run a glycol solution. We'll talk about that percentage. This is Scott from KIG. Our website's kigsales.com. Thank you.